What are the challenges does that pose today's sports production? Well, first and foremost, it's about the cost of getting these rights, okay? One of the studies that was done recently here has shown over a 12-year period the increasing cost of accumulating or acquiring those rights, all right? So we see that in 2006 to 2018, for example, the Premier League, the cost of getting those rights to distribute, or the content rights, has increased enormously. I think the number is like $7.7 billion is what BT and Sky paid for the current set of rights. Rights themselves are actually starting to become the more significant number or revenue generator for the sports leagues themselves, okay? Up to 2018, gate revenues was probably the leading contributor to the sports revenues, but now media rights, okay? And in fact, that's going to continue to grow based on a study that was done by PwC here, that the media rights will continue to grow at about 5% annually over the next 5 to 10 years. Now, the other challenges for those big companies is not so much just the cost of getting these digital rights or these content rights, but it's the new players, okay? The competition's getting a little bit more busier. You now have what they call the FANGs, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google getting into the game, okay? And in some cases, directly competing for those rights. In other cases, augmenting the already existing offerings for the traditional linear broadcaster by presenting another platform to present that content. So in some cases, working in parallel with the existing TV broadcasters. The NFL is a great example where the Thursday night broadcast, in which they've given it to the NBC or NFL Network, they've also given access to YouTube last year to present live games in parallel. All right? So they see a trend in which viewership is moving from one to the other, and they're trying to monetize it as well. And you can see the other platforms are either going directly against those big broadcasters, or they're providing an alternative stream.